barely can hear that engine. Let's shut it down. So there it is, the Honda Civic 1.5 VTEC Turbo. LED headlamps, LED daytime running lights, halogen fog lamps, the light units are very good looking on this car. And one thing that's also really nice about this car is the color. It suits this car perfectly. Doing 35, 45, 17-inch rims, which is quite wide and for a car like this. Now this is the 10th generation, so it's all new. LED tail lamps, they look very nice. Units are very nice. The car probably has to grow on people because the model is all new and it's gotten a lot bigger. So people really have to get used to it, I think. As always with new cars. And the car does look good, even though it depends on what angle you look at it. Here you can see the LED tail lamps again. Very sporty. LED braking light, third braking light. Shark fin antenna. Roof spoiler. This one is the most expensive version of the Civic. It's the 5-door hatchback dual exhaust with 182 horsepower, as I've already mentioned. And well, it kind of depends on where you live, but here it's going to cost you around 40,000 bucks, which is a lot of money. Which is a lot of money. 478 liters in the trunk, 60-40 split. It's quite large. It's larger than a Volkswagen Golf, for instance. No spare tire. That's with a lot of cars these days. Cover slide sideways. Rather unique. You can also mount them the other way around if you want. The room in the back is quite good. Since the car has grown, the room in the back has of course increased. So you can sit there quite comfortable as an adult. 60/40 split, as I've already mentioned. Armrest with storage for cups or bottles, whatever. I will enter the rear of the car. And as I've said, it feels quite spacious. And I'm 5'10", and I can sit quite comfortable in the rear. My knees are barely scraping the front seat. Power window, of course. No storage. Adjustable headrests in the rear. Don't like. Okay. Now the front and the interior looks very good. It's got stitching on the seats. The seats are heated in the front as well as in the back. This one's the 6-speed manual. You can also go for the 7-speed CVT. Leather wrapped steering wheel. 7-inch infotainment system. Here's how the front seats go up and down, for that matter. Lumbar support. And backrest. Pedals are metal. Okay. Very sporty, those seats. Great lateral support, as you can see. Now the car does have a lot of options. Automatic climate control, dual zone, lane keeping assist, rear view camera, all these things like a modern, what a modern car has these days. Smart entry and start is what they call it.
The voice prompt can be interrupted at any time
Privacy glass.
by pressing the talk button again and saying a command immediately. After the beep, say a command.
Panoramic sunroof. Honda Connect. Garmin navigation, 7-inch.
After the beep, say
wireless phone charging.
After the beep, say
You can hook up your Android phone or your
command.
Apple phone with this car.
No command was heard. After the beep, say 87.5 to 108.0 or
electronic handbrake.
1 to 12.
102.
Radio 102.8 FM.
Voice command.
Groningen grens van Duitsland bij Scheemda. 227,0. En ook de A20 Maasdijk richting Gouda bij Schiedam 26,5. Lieve buren, ja, met Rentetent kun je elke dag aankomen en vertrekken. Ontdek de meest complete tentaanbod van Europa op rentetent.nl voor kant-en-klaar kamperen. Hey buur, ik heb alles.
Here's how you adjust the steering wheel. The height doesn't telescope. Even eco mode, if you wish. Cup holders. Now the interior looks very good. It feels very good. It does feel does have a premium feel to it. The dashboard is just very good looking. Glove box, padded glove box, that is. Quite deep. Now the infotainment system is rather pretty much speaks for itself. It does feel a little bit, does look a little bit, well, cheap, like a cheap tablet that you can get from your local hypermarket. It's kind of glossy, and so you know it smudges rather easily. The dome light. For the passenger as well. Sunroof, or moonroof, or however you want to call it. And here's what it's all about. 1.5 liter, 182 horsepower, 0 to 60 in around 8.5 seconds. Not really fast, but you can get along with modern day traffic. It's a rather small engine, 1.5 liter. Nevertheless, puts out 182 horsepower, which is quite a feat. Top speed is going to be around 130 miles per hour. So not really fast, but I think this car is very dynamic, very responsive. All right, see you next time.